It's not just because they're torturing me and my children, although that's a big part of it. Yeah, you see this, so I want this shit to stop. I mean, y'all knew I was fine, and I was fucking fine, right? That's why motherfuckers lost their mind. I was fine, and I was talking about living a fucking life away from fucking handlers, and they lost their fucking mind. You understand me? You see that shit in the wall? That's tech. I can't escape this, you see, unless I have the power. No one will do anything unless basically I suck their dick, and I'm not sucking my dick through life, okay? I'm tired of being trafficked. I don't deserve that shit. And this is happening to many populations all over the world. And yes, I want you to see what they put me through. Yeah, I want you to look and see why I'm doing this. I want you to see what the fuck I have to go through. They're making me blind. This shit is a constant torment every second of every day. And they're using religion and God as an excuse. But this is technology. This isn't, I mean, sometimes they use natural things, yes, but this is technology that they are torturing me with, and they're claiming that God told them to do this. Yeah, people are under mind control, okay? And whether you believe me or not, you know that what I'm about to say is true. You may not believe it when I say it happened to me, but you know it happens because it's been public for quite some time now. I was in the Star Wars Stargate programs under DARPA and the CIA, just a couple miles from here at the Rest in Black site. Donald Rumsfeld, George H.W. Bush are my handlers. Reagan was the head of the programs, okay? They experimented in every way on me, okay? They actually trained me to do this. This is literally a part of training, and you can speak to anyone who's an activist. You understand this is a part of activism, but also certain types of special forces operatives who are trained in counterintelligence and insurgency. You are trained to basically insert or counter-insert. And for me, this is the only option left. Do you understand? My health is at stake. They are torturing my children, okay, and grandchildren. So for me, this is the best choice. And for everyone else, you're blessed. You're blessed. You are 3 times blessed because I walk with the Most High and always have. That's never not been true. When you hear people say I've changed, they're lying. Those are the predators, or they're being paid by the predators. This has always been me. And you can go back to my spiritual leaders in various different faiths because I've studied them all. And I have respect for them all, and that's never going to change. And you can speak to my spiritual leaders and elders and teachers and ask them who I am, truthfully. The ones who weren't bribed, the ones who didn't take a bribe, ask them. Because with me, what you see is what you get. This is why I do not hide. For me, I am not a grift. I'm also not delusional or mentally unstable. You could not possibly go through this and be mentally unstable. That's why I stayed on camera as best as I could for the past 6 years, so that you could see me for who I am rather than through the lens of the people who have raped, tortured, trafficked, mutilated, robbed, and sadistically sexually tortured and trafficked me all over the world every second of my life. They're the ones who've been writing the narrative for me, and I refuse to let that shit happen any fucking more. This is the perfect time for me to make a fucking break, and unfortunately, because we live in such a fucking pathetic society, this is the only way that I can. Even making the declaration and intent shifts things. You shall see. But taking the actual steps, which I intend to do, will change things forever. And what if I do win? We the fucking people win. Do you understand me? That's me. Next steps.